My lovers, Capricorn Nation and their lovers, welcome to your September 2020 astrological sign update. Now, remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign, you're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus, rising sign. Some people resonate strongly with their north node. And then you're going to watch your person's placements in these areas, because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can definitely be flipped or vice versa. And then you're going to use your discernment, and if there's a title that calls to you, or a thumbnail, that's your guys trying to get your attention. Okay. Um, as you may know, if you've watched my readings before, I allow my television, YouTube to run, and usually the sound that's playing at that time is usually a message. And this one that has come on is called, one moment, guys, Positive Energy, Emotional and Physical Healing, Music for the Soul. All right, so what I'm getting from this, right now, whatever your person is doing or whatever, you have to surrender to complete health. Why am I saying health? Yeah, this is it. Complete self-care. Okay, so nurturing your emotional health, whether you need to go to talk therapy, read some self-help books, whatever it is, have that support team around you. And then your physical health, go and make sure you're going to do your checkups, you're eating well, eating great food, you're drinking lots of water, some coconut water if you can, if you're not allergic. Okay, whatever resonates with you. That getting that exercise, whether it's just a short walk, whatever it is. But right now, it's all about you and your well-being. Okay, whatever this person wants to do, whatever. It's all about you and your well-being right now. Okay. So we're going to get a holistic view of your person. I'm first going to go into my Divine Counterparts and Separation deck and get a message from their higher self. I will get a shadow card, a healing card, a love message from them, or rather confession from their soul. I'm going to get a feeling card and a card that tells me what they might be experiencing currently on their twin flame or soulmate journey. All right, so let's get a higher message from the higher self. All right, and let's get a shadow card. This is from Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Shadows. I'm just going to do one little shuffle on camera because I've done this before I started. So let's get one shadow. And it's already turned over, so we're looking at faithless. So someone who's devoid of faith, not able to surrender that trust in the divine. They're just not able to let go and let the divine have their way. Okay. For some of them, it's related to, I'm hearing, negative experiences with established religion, or even negative experiences with spirituality, or negative programming surrounding spirituality. There's that there. I'm going to clarify, but this is just, what's coming through. We're going to get a confession from their soul, a 3D message. I'm going to get a feeling card from my emotional intelligence deck. It's like 116 cards. Let's see which one comes out. Go. And let's see what they're experiencing on their twin flame soulmate journey right now. I'm with my twin experience deck. Beautiful. All right, so let's have a look. All right, so from the higher self, abundance, beautiful. All right, so what is this person doing right now? I think they're working on building themselves up. realizing or manifesting their dreams, working on their abundance, any kind of creative ideas, any kind of inspired ideas. They're building their empire. But what I'm also getting is that they're transforming their conceptions about what abundance and happiness truly is about. I'm getting that previously this person might have been faithless, but somehow they're having some kind of renewal here that's revamping, recharging, jump-starting their faith in the divine, in their faith in the divine. It's through some sort of manifestation. And it's also an end, yeah, they're ending a cycle of focusing solely on the material world for their happiness. Well, this is a card number 46, 46, which is a 10, which is an ending. And it's a new beginning. So it's a new beginning, a new way that they're looking at what abundance really means. Okay? And then in terms of what they're healing right now, is this feeling of unrequited love. So I'm getting this feeling of unrequited love, and this faithless is linked. Something happened in your person's past that really damaged their faith in God, the universe, spirit, and in people, So they decided, you know what? I'm going to put my faith in what I can see and touch. Okay, and that is the material world. I can gather things. And it's so weird that I was just reading a passage on that. I got this book by, oh gosh, I'm not going to say her first name because I know I'm going to massacre it. But her last name is Some. And it's Welcoming, I think the book is called Welcoming Spirit Home. And she was saying in her culture, that's the Dagara people of Burkina Faso, someone who is, oh, I'm getting so much chills. Someone who just focuses on amassing material things in their life, they're actually trying to fill up their life with material things and keep spirit out. So even she said that, even when spirit comes knocking on their door, they can't even answer because the door is blocked by material things. And that's something that, hoarders do. So maybe we're even tapping into a hoarder right now, whether it's an emotional hoarder or someone who hoards material things. And this could be a mirrored energy too, because, Capricorn, that's something that they do. They're very much attached. You guys are very much attached to the material world and, amassing physical things. So it looks like this person is also mirroring you. Now, don't take offense to that. I'm Capricorn Moon. So I'm also, as I'm saying this message to you and I'm channeling this message to you, I'm also reflecting upon myself. Okay? And it kind of resonates, right? I love antiques and I love collecting things. So even as I'm saying these things to you, I'm also reflecting on my life, collecting all those old things and, filling your life with the old, with the past. And it might be blocking off your connection to spirit. So all this I'm integrating whilst I am channeling and saying this message to you. All right. So I don't want anybody to take offense at all. We're all here to heal, and I'm here to point out the things that are coming through for you, for your healing and your person's healing. Okay, so anyway, so we go on to that unrequited love. So whatever happened in your person's past, made them lose their faith in people, made them lose their faith in God, the universe. Okay, they did not feel that love from the universe because, especially our parents, they are our first connection to the divine. That's how it's meant to be, our first connection to the divine, right? The love and care that your parents show is supposed to mirror that divine energy, that masculine and feminine energy, right? And it looks like this person did not feel that. So if they can feel that from their parents, that they can touch and see, how can we could have expected for them to put their faith in something that they cannot touch, that they cannot see? Okay, so this is what happened with this person. They couldn't feel that love in their 3D life, far less, even now transferring it to the 5D realm. Then we have, you are an earth angel. So what I'm getting here, you were able to show this person that divine love that they never got. Okay, and this is what that the word that I want to use and I was trying to find for here, I'm not getting it. Yeah, it's you are restored. You are the one that restored. You were a catalyst for the restoration of their faith in people and the universe. So you are that, like that. You made that link with this person. They didn't feel it. They've never felt it, but you were able to make that link, and now they're on their own spiritual journey, having their own personal relationship with the divine. And then we have helpless. So whatever situation they're in, they're feeling disempowered, or this could have been a past energy. When I clarify the cards, we'll know for sure. And then we have clairaudient. They are definitely receiving messages from spirit, and it looks like they're hearing these messages. But I'm going to read this clairaudience broadly, and extend it to all the clairs. I'm getting this person receiving those downloads, receiving those channeled messages from spirit at this time, because they finally believe. Okay, so let's start deconstructing these cards, and let's see what other message come through, what other messages come through. Okay, all right, so let's go into abundance. At some point, I'm gonna have to pause this video because I'm actually boiling cassava on the stove, and it probably is almost finished. I forgot to turn the stove off. So maybe that's a message for you as well. One of the ways that you can get grounded is by actually eating like root tubers, okay, and cassava or yucca. Some of you guys might know that's yucca. It's quite good at that. So maybe that's a message for you as well. So I'm just warning you, I might pause the video, right? All right, so let's see this abundance. Alrighty, so we have a 5 of Wands. Let me get another card and let me see what's coming through. I already got a message, but I want to see what's coming through. Where Spirit is heading us. Where Spirit is leading us right now. Yeah, that's the message that I got. All right. So what I'm getting here, I think your person may have gone in a different direction, or started a different relationship, or committed to something. Committed, because this is about committed. Committed to something. Two messages coming through. Okay, let me say the first message quick. Okay, committed to something because of the abundance, material abundance that your person thought they would get from that connection, that relationship. No, it could have been a job. It could have been another partner. Whatever it is, it's something that's currently falling away, and that's why we saw that ending. It's drama right now. Okay, it's an all-out war. It's an all-out fight. Okay. I'm also getting that your person, the reason why they attached so strongly to the material world was the message that we were getting before. They had a dysfunctional brain or dysfunctional foundation, because this is what this card means. When you see the 4 of Wands, it talks about a solid foundation. Okay, they had some kind of dysfunctional foundation, and that's what cultivated their attitudes towards wealth and towards spirituality and towards religion and their walk with spirit, right? But it looks like there was a lot of drama in their childhood, okay? And a lot of conflicting messages. First time I'm getting that with this card. A lot of conflicting messages surrounding spirituality and religion, okay? Because wands are about fire, okay? So it looks like whatever was modeled to them gave them conflicting messages about spirit. So on one end, they might have been taught, you mustn't judge people, whatever it is. But then in practice, they may have seen their parents, their family, whatever it is, judging other people, and maybe they thought, this was just totally hypocritical. They got confused with all the messaging that they were getting. So maybe, they go to church, or they meditate with the family, and there's a particular message being mirrored there, of unconditional love and loving, and that, Christ energy, that kind of thing. But then in their daily life, they didn't see that. They didn't see the people around them mirroring that. So they got a lot of conflicting messages, and then they realized, they just told themselves, you know what, this whole thing is just bullshit. So, I'm going to focus on what I can see and touch, which is the material world. That's what I'm getting here. So all this is changing because somehow you were able to mirror them back to them what true love and divine love was all about. So this person was faithless. What's fate got to do with it? They were faithless. This was part of their shadow, right? That they were faithless. But it looks like now they're listening to their intuition and stepping into their own spiritual power. And that's what I'm saying. So they are cultivating their own spiritual link, their own spiritual relationship with spirit, universe, divine, whatever resonates for you and your person, okay? So they're on their own journey right now, releasing the bad seeds. Because the Bible talks about bad seeds. We talk about bad seeds, cultivating bad seeds, releasing the bad seeds, releasing the negative thoughts that they may have implanted, uprooting all these old thoughts about, spirituality and all that, and, releasing the burden and the baggage from the past. Releasing this idea of, not being lovable. Because somehow your person picked that up, that they weren't lovable. Okay? They might have had some kind of unrequited love experience, not just with their parents, but in relationships that succeeded. Okay, because it looks like whatever they internalized in their childhood, they then manifested relationships that reinforce that idea. Because what we vibrate, we attract to ourselves. Okay, so they just kept manifesting unrequited love relationships because this person didn't love themselves. They never felt that love. Yeah, they never felt that love. And they kept giving their power away because they felt unlovable. They kept giving their power away to relationships, to people, to toxic environments, toxic jobs, anything that would abuse them. Yeah, but they're taking charge of it though. They're taking charge of this. I'm getting that this is strongly connected to the masculine energy in their life, whether it's their mother or father. It's the energy. Okay, but this is what this person is, a person that made them feel disempowered and made them feel loved. You see, made them feel voiceless. This is the person that killed their spirit. You see that page of wands in reverse? This is the person that killed their spirit. Some sort of masculine energy in their life. Controlling, domineering, took away this person's initiative and power. But then, here you come, the earth angel. Yeah. And this person is manifesting a whole new life because you have been this catalyst that's pushing this person to have this closer connection with the divine and to step into their true spiritual power. You are the one that has pushed them, or been the catalyst to push them onto their soul path, for them to recognize their true self, which is someone who is not powerless at all. So they're moving away from this helpless energy. So I'm getting that this is a past energy. Okay, standing in their power now as the divine feminine. So I'm getting, and this has been a recurring message that many of the DMs right now, whether you're on a twin flame or soulmate connection, they're in divine feminine energy right now, getting all these downloads, really listening to spirit. Okay, and what spirit is telling them is that they need to bring some kind of solid offer to you here. So we have Taurus, Aries, and we have Virgo here. We also had Taurus and Aries before with that Emperor. And we had Pisces and Cancer with the moon. Yep. I think they're holding back. I don't think they're making a move just yet. I think there's a lot of healing that they're still doing here with the Star card. They might even be balancing out some kind of karmic situation. But that general direction that they're heading right now is to the Nine of Cups, which talks about total self-love. And when you're in this vibration, this is where all your dreams come true, because you're going to attract this to yourself. You're going to attract people to yourself who really love and appreciate you. So we have clairaudience. So this is all about them getting the downloads, signs and synchronicities, and working hard on themselves and working hard on their connection with the divine. I'm also getting that they're also hearing ideas from spirit as to how to manifest their abundance. So their abundance now, their creative now, the creative projects now are spirit led. Okay, and this is what they're working hard at, and it looks like this is giving them a sense of stability and of control over their life. Okay, beautiful. So let's have a look now into your person's mental space where you're concerned. Mental energy with regard to you. Let's have a look. We got a Queen of Wands in reverse. So they could have a karmic energy in their life, or it could be that this is what the energy that they're embodying right now, and this is they're not taking action. Okay, I'm really getting that, just like you, that message is coming through for total self-care. This I think this is the vibration that they're in right now. I'm also getting, see, they're healing that dysfunctional childhood. Six of Cups in reverse. I'm also getting that they're in action right now. Might be delaying your reconciliation, but this is absolutely necessary. Okay, I think they need this alone time. Five of Pentacles. Spirit is putting them in this position so that they can do this reflection and see why they've been disempowered for so long. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So their headspace regarding you. Meant, oh my God. All right, so we have this Knight of Swords rolling through here, right? So they want to rush in with some sort of communication. That's Gemini, and it's going to be raw. It's going to be real. Might be kind of undiplomatic right now. Okay, and then we have what's this? Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh. All right, so someone torn in two. Part of them is telling them, hey, you got to rush in with communication. And the other part is like, I am not ready to express my truth or my love just yet. Okay, I have to work on myself. That's what I'm getting here. So we have Pisces here. We have Gemini. We have High Priestess in reverse. So that's all about the communication again. That's Scorpio, Pisces. I also read it as their opposite polarity. Taurus and Virgo. We have Six of Pentacles. Right. So as much as what I'm getting is this. As much as your person wants to come through and speak to you, because High Priestess in reverse and this Knight of Swords upright is all about, it's about communication. Okay. Coming forward with honest communication. Right. As much as they want to come forward honest communication, they're holding themselves back right now because there is another situation here. It's something that's karmic. It could be a situation with work, could be a situation with finances. It is a Six of Pentacles, but it could be that they're given to another situation at this time. And this is something that they have to balance and sort out before they come towards you and be their authentic self. I think if they don't sort this out, they're not going to be able to come towards you with integrity. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see what this is. Spirit, what is that Six of Pentacles situation there? So it looks like they want to give equally to this relationship, but I'm getting that is something, another situation that they have to sort out there. Yeah, it's some kind of situation they feel stuck in. Look, the Chariot is in reverse. Some kind of situation they feel stuck in right now. They have to sort that out. Yeah, they're going through some kind of breakup here. They're going through some kind of breakup. The Four of Wands in reverse. And they have to sort this out. Yeah, it's a family situation. But it looks like they're going through that breakup because right now they want their Ten of Cups. And they haven't found it where they're at. Okay? They're no longer going to fight for that connection. Whatever it is. Whether it's a job, karmic parents, karmic friends, family members, intimate partner. They're no longer wanting to fight for that. They're making some kind of choice in love. So Gemini coming out strongly here. And we have Cancer there with a Chariot on the bottom. Okay? So as much as they want to come and talk to you, Spirit is saying, no. That's not how it's done. There are no shortcuts in life. You have to deal with what you're dealing with right now. And then, when everything is sorted out, you can talk about truth. This is the blockages. Sorry. Whoa. My card just couldn't wait. What's blocking this connection? We have a King of Pentacles here. Okay, so we have Taurus energy coming through. So what's blocking the connection? Your person is a provider in another situation, it looks like. That's what I'm seeing here. And they're taking that responsibility very seriously. Which is very admirable, I must say. Right? Which is very admirable because it shows maturity. Okay, so they're taking that commitment very seriously. And that's why they're taking their time to sort this out. So they're a provider in another situation. What's blocking this connection? We have Three of Wands in reverse. So definitely it can be a third party is blocking this connection. This is also the frustration card. So it means that, right now in terms of your manifestation, it looks like both of you guys are focusing on what's not happening. And that sense of frustration is attracting more frustration. So you got to release this, okay? You got to release this. You know what's been coming up on my timeline a lot? A lot of Abraham Hicks videos about manifestation and staying in that manifestation vortex. So I would suggest, you look that up. And it really tells you how to stay in that manifestation energy. So right now, you guys are focusing on what's not happening, and it's attracting more of what's not happening. What's blocking this connection? 7 of Pentacles, money issues. Money issues here, right? Money issues. I'm also getting, it could have been something else that your person invested in, whether actual like investment, like investment portfolio kind of thing, or invested in another situation, another person. And this could also be your person's foundations, their background. Okay. This can also be blocking the connection. This could be both of you guys. The things that you were taught, your foundational things, in your formative years, those kind of seeds that were planted into you guys, this could be blocking the connection as well. What's blocking the connection? All right, 2 of Wands in reverse. All right, somebody needs to move in a different direction. And it looks like they've already made that decision, okay? It's just that the know-how, they have to do it in a particular way. They have to do it with integrity, with honor. And this, it looks like it's going to take some time. All right, so if this feels like your person's energy, Capricorn, join me in the extended. And what I'm going to do there, I am going to go into that Sibila deck that is so on point right now. I'm going to find out what's happening in your person's life. I'm going to have a look at their heart space energy for you. I've got so much 3D message decks. I'm going to pull out 12 to 14 of them. I'm going to look at potential actions towards you by the end of the month. And then I'm going to get an advice card for you, okay? So you can join me on Vimeo or Patreon. If you're not able to join me, I'm so glad and happy that you're able to tune in. So grateful for your likes, shares, dislikes, and comments. Just keep it respectful, because I don't tolerate abuse, okay? And if you can go a step further and interact with any of the ads I may play during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange for me. And you should do that to any reader that you're with, because everything must have this equal exchange of energy to keep it flowing, okay? All right, guys, take care. Bye.